Okay.
Whoa,
That sounds.
My
jeez.
stage knowledge. 'Cause I want to make sure we hit. What a gift and talent that you have, sweetheart. You are a writer, an author of a book, and then you have me going home smelling.
You're gonna be in trouble,
I'm
John.
gonna be
You
in
ain't gonna
trouble.
say
I'm gonna have to make sure. I'm gonna have to explain to my
might as well
wife.
explain
I'm gonna have to explain to her now. Because I didn't leave the house smelling like this. What a special gift you have in terms of I want to get whatever that
Amen.
is.
Amen.
I'm gonna put it on my hair.
Amen.
I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows. I'm gonna put it everywhere.
Well,
Yeah,
it promotes growth. So wherever
I
you
know,
put it,
yeah.
be
Be sure you're
prepared
ready.
to see some results. Okay, so be careful where you put it, because it do produce results.
So we look forward to seeing you at Annie's Beauty Center.
I will. You better believe I'm gonna put it in my GPS.
Yes, yes.
Listen, I'll go down there on a scooter if I have to. A skateboard.
But let me tell you something. Now that we laughing about this, but the products was created, like I said, back to life and detours. If I had not been in that relationship, the products probably would have never been created the way they are.
Sure.
Because it's so ironic that I created these products at this gentleman's home.
Wow. Wow.
And to end the relationship, he packed me up and put me out.
Wow. Well, I don't
Listen now. 37 degrees outside. No, 37 inches of snow outside, 17 degrees in Philadelphia.
Wow.
Okay.
This day, right here, this day, we speaking this day, that's been what, 7, 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
He's calling me. Did you get rich yet?
Wow.
Wait a minute.
You threw it away.
Wow.
Threw it away. It was
That's
trash.
Did you get rich yet? Okay.
That's
It's
sad.
trash.
That's really sad.
It's trash.
That's sad.
And he's watching. He probably, who
Yeah,
knows?
he's gonna watch.
I hope you're listening now.
Yeah.
Now, let me get to this young lady over here.
Yes,
What
sir.
is your name?
My name is
sweetheart?
Jasmine Saunders.
Jasmine, what a
Yes.
beautiful name.
Thank you so much.
How did you end up? And Denise, you are so special. You need
Yes,
to know
she
this.
is.
Oh.
You
Yes,
need to
she
know
is.
this. You have
Yes, I
really,
appreciate it.
really have
She really is.
brought in some wonderful guests. I'm getting jealous on Saturdays. I'm gonna have to change my my schedule. Amen. But you've had some wonderful guests on your show. You have a heart in matters of the heart. You have a heart for bringing these special individuals in and introducing them to our Tampa Bay community. This young lady has a clothesline.
Yes. Yes, I do.
How,
It's
how
just
old,
online
how old are
shopping.
you?
I'm 25 years old. So.
Amen.
How did you?
Amen.
Are
Thank
you
you.
serious?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And you specialize in. Tell us a little bit what you specialize in.
Well, everything I have available, it's a really broad category. It's from swimwear to clubwear, dresses, tops, accessories, plus sizes, shoes, everything available. And I usually change my inventory with the season. So a lot of my stuff that you'll see, like now it's summertime, you're going to see a lot of like cool summer dresses, nice tops, nice bathing suits, cool sunglasses, maybe something like that. And when wintertime comes, you're going to see a lot of sweaters, a lot of pants, a lot of long sleeves, maybe some turtlenecks, maybe some hats. It really changes with the season. And I really got started doing this because I was having a problem with my support system with my son. So I needed something that I could make money with, that I didn't have to be on someone else's clock doing. So I took my savings that I had left and I invested it into something.
25 years
That-
of age.
At 25 years
Thank
old.
you.
That's
Thank
unreal.
you.
Now, one more
Thank you.
question,
You guys are
then I'm
giving me
gonna give it back to
goosebumps.
you.
Thank you so much.
One more question. You can take it as long as you want to take it. Any clothesline for Al?
It's coming.
Or Richard?
It's coming soon. Children and men wear is coming soon.
That's what I.
Amen.
Yes. It's coming soon.
Right.
Definitely keep a lookout, guys. If you're listening, if you're watching, we're going to have everything that you need through Fashion Express very soon.
Okay. Is it
Thank
any
you.
way, Denise? Can you bring them to our concert, the 26th of August? Can you bring all of them to the concert with you so we can introduce them, and maybe they can have some of their information that they can pass out
Jazz is local, and Maria, we will have to check her
Exactly.
little tour. She said she's
Yeah, her
starting a
book
tour.
tour. Look at you.
And Miss Annie, if she's not at the
She'll be there. Miss Annie be there.
Is Miss Annie, if she's not at
If you got music, Miss Annie will be there.
Okay.
Trust and believe. I got proof.
Okay.
Now, what I was going to say about Miss Annie, if she's not at the VA hospital rendering tender, loving care to the sick and to our vets, that's
Wow.
what Miss Annie is a registered nurse at the Veterans Hospital. Oh, she does it.
Well, listen, we're going to need you there August 26th. We have a concert. We have a 75 voice choir
Wow.
that's going to be ministering. We have the Reverend Tarver and the Florida Spiritual Leaders.
Oh, the original floor. And
Right.
they're about 50 years, got a 50-year
Absolutely.
history, and they are still going strong
Mighty
at it.
Sons of Zion is going to be
Yes.
there. And the concert is free of charge.
Where is it located?
Where is it
gonna
gonna be
It's
at?
going to be at Greater Mount Zion AME Church, located at 1045
16th Street.
16th Street South. Reverend Clarence A. Williams is the pastor.
Yes, and that holds a good crowd.
Oh, yes, it does. We have
Yes.
5 of our listeners are going to be escorted limousine to the concert. So you want
That's
to try to
great.
be there. I'm looking
Well, I
at
know I don't want to
times?
miss it. Mhm.
the time. The doors are going to open at 5, and the
Okay.
concert is going to start at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And that's sponsored by yours truly, Richard C. Guest,
Cool.
and Undignified Praise and Worship.
Cool.
Oh,
There's some
wow.
real phenomenal
Awesome.
people in this room today. It really is.
It
And I'm really
It
proud to
really
be a
is.
part of this. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
yes.
through.
Oh, Richard, thank you
You're quite well.
for
You can.
popping in. So you've given everybody the time to really express themselves, say what they're doing, and just leave a word for the audience. We thank you for what you've shared, and we're gonna. I don't think I've seen the flyer. Do you have a flyer done yet, or
Well,
not yet?
it's a little
Or we're
early.
announcing it just on the radio
Yeah,
now.
it's early. August 26th is quite a distance from here, but I just wanted to drop that seed in the minds of the people, especially your special guests, because I think it's going to be vital that you try to get there to at least meet. It's going to be quite a few people there that you can
Okay.
introduce yourself and have some cards and whatever you have. Have some of that, whatever that stuff you put on my right hand. I can't get it out of my...
Body butter or the solid.
If you can't make it, send it through Miss Annie.
Oh, well, Miss Annie, well, she'll do the
she'll
whole
definitely-
audience.
Now, what is Miss Annie? Miss Annie, what does Miss Annie do?
Everything.
She has Annie Beauty Supply.
Yes.
I wish y'all would see Annie. She has a little scarf on her head. She looks so pretty.
Oh,
And
Bless
it's
her
not
heart.
something Annie usually wears. We had awesome head wrap this morning at our natural hair meetup.
Yes.
So
yes.
all the gals had their heads wrapped.
All the gals had their hair wrapped up.
oh yeah. All right now.
Yes. it
You know,
was
Richard,
loads of fun.
what I want to say about Annie is, with her stepping out in faith to open up her own beauty supply store, when she first opened up, she was located right down there by, what's that eating place, waffle thing?
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and Waffles. Well, they're across the street from churches, and then across the street from churches is the shopping center with that, is it Sonny's?
Well, we won't even call the name.
Okay,
That
but
other beauty
wait a minute,
supply
that
store.
other beauty
folks.
supply store, and the reason I said that is that Annie, to say, she had a dream, she had a vision, and she stepped out to show that if all of them can just pull together, they're on every corner, everywhere you go, Central Plaza somewhere, they got this, they're monopolizing nails, they're doing just anything. I mean, you very seldom even see one set up where it's black owned for its your nail shop and things like that. So she stepped out. Listen, I want to have my own and have the supplies that my people are going out there making the other ones really, really, really rich, and I can have my own. Because I asked her at one time when she was on the program with me maybe 6 months ago, and I was just saying, because just to think about it. And that was her dream and vision, and she's really living it now, because at her new location now, 920 22nd Street South, she is there in the heart of the community. That's what we call the Deuces Live. So she's there making it happen and making it so convenient for the people just to walk over, get what they need, go back home, whether you natural hair, whether you need some wig spray, you know how that go. So whatever you need, Miss Annie got it. Anything on that else, Annie, that you want to share?
Our goal is to become the community beauty supply store of choice.
Of choice.
So by working with us, we try and get what our customers are requesting. Sometimes it's not always easy to get everything that they request, and some products can be difficult to get. However, we do everything we can to get what our customers come in and requesting from us.
So you can order things in case I need something. What do you have for guys for they beady beads?
We have many. That Maria's showing a real shade. That's dual. But we have many products in the store for men, and I can tell you, barbers are one of my biggest supporters at
Yes,
Annie's Beauty
that's good.
Supply. And while we're on it, I really would like to even give a shout out to Esquire Barber, Tony Mickens. He was our highest spender at Annie's Beauty Supply in 2016. And what I have started to do during my anniversary celebration is acknowledging the person that has spent the most dollars in Annie's Beauty Supply. So we have our plaque up in the store, and Tony Macon was our first to spend lots of dollars. Actually, Tony spent over $1,000 in Annie's Beauty Supply in support of Annie's Beauty Supply, and I don't take that lightly. Every customer that walks through the threshold door of Annie's Beauty Supply, we are grateful and appreciative for. We want to provide them friendly customer service in a warm and welcoming environment. And I call that my sanctuary. In Annie's Beauty Supply, you should never hear anything playing in there but gospel. Now, I'll listen to all kinds of music outside, but that is my sanctuary.
Are you listening to WRXB?
It doesn't come in so clearly
Oh, that's
on the
sad.
radio. Now, when you all get back on the computer,
Right.
where it's airing,
Right.
otherwise, and I did. I even bought a radio to put in the store just to listen to WRXB
Sure,
gospel radio.
We're
show.
gonna do better. We're
So-
gonna try to do better.
Yes, so I definitely try to support local and support our own, but we our goal is to become the community beauty supply store of choice. So we're working towards getting to the point where we don't have to say I don't have it.
That's right, and I'll
Right.
order it for you. And I'm going to put this little plug out there for Annie. Richard, when is your birthday?
If I'm gonna get something, it's tomorrow. If I'm gonna get something from one of these young ladies tomorrow, no, my birthday is February 6th. February 6th.
Well, I'm just going to say this as being a customer of Annie's Beauty Supply. When is your birthday? Annie, have someone call you to let you know we have record that it's your birthday, so come in and get something with 15% off. That's the kind of woman she
That's
is.
great. That's good.
I will. Well, I'm gonna be there before my birthday. I want some of that, whatever that is. You sprayed on me, and what? Silence.
Gosh.
That is
Heavenly.
It
Heavenly.
smells so good, and I want to get something from. I want to support every individual in
Thank
here.
you so much.
If I had to buy something from my wife, you have something I can go. You need to leave me some information.
I will. I have everything here.
Okay, let me ask one more question. How did y'all fund your business?
How did I fund my business?
How did you fund it? How are you operating? Is this
The startup.
money?
I funded
Startup?
my business with my savings.
Tampa Bay, did you? Oh, this is the 20. This is unreal. This is unreal. Now, now you're gonna have to explain this to us. 25 years of age, and there is
And you had a savings?
You had a savings.
Yes, yes. Yes, I did. But that goes into my life story though, so I don't know if we have time for that.
Wow.
But you started with your savings.
Yep.
Mm,
Yes,
mm,
ma'am. Yes, I did.
Somebody was teaching this girl at an
Absolutely.
early age. That's what it
Absolutely.
goes to
My
say.
mother, thank you so much. I just want to throw
shout out-
that in there. If she's
shout out to
listening.
Mom.
Yep. Shout out to Kim.
Okay,
Wow.
all right,
Wow.
okay. A shout out to Kim.
Okay, Denise, I'm so happy. I'm so excited about what's going on here in this.
Well, Richard,
studio.
we're just so honored to have had you here today.
Oh, it's a
I
pleasure.
love Brother Brian. I love you too. I'm just so glad when the guys are here to make sure they're sitting over there doing what I need to do so I can do my thing. So that's what
Absolutely.
I like about it.
Absolutely, and you certainly do your thing. Very, very professional.
Yes, I love it.
And we, Tampa Bay, you need to make sure you tune in every. Talk to us.
Okay. What Matters of the Heart broadcast on Praise 1590 AM WRXB on the 3rd and the 4th Saturdays of each month from 1 p.m. to 1:30. Now, we are going to be looking into expanding our time zone and getting more time because we're constantly getting people just constantly want to be on the radio and they really want to be on Praise 1590. No, especially I want to be on a gospel station. I want to definitely I want to get my word out because I know Praise 1590 has a great following, and so that's what they're saying when they contact me a lot. They know that you've been in business. The station has been going strong for over 40 plus years, and they want to get out there because they know people are tuned up listening to this radio station. So I love it when they say, I heard you on the radio, and that's like, you did. People run into me at church, and I don't even know they listen, but they're elderly, and they just have the radio glued to their ears.
Well, Denise, maybe and we can pray that God will expand not only the 3rd and 4th Saturday, but I'm looking at 1st and 2nd, every Saturday in a month because you have valuable information that you put out. You have wonderful guests, and so you may want to look into that.
Well, I just was decreeing that on the prayer line this morning. Expand my territories.
Absolutely.
That's right. So and send me the sponsorship. My prayer request and my vision right now, Richard, is this. When I started on radio 13 years ago, in August of 2004, I was on the radio maybe about a month when my brother called me one Sunday morning because I was on the radio on Sundays in I'm sorry, throat's clear, in Bradenton, 1490 AM. Okay, so my brother said, I'm so proud of you that you're on the radio, and he asked me how much did it cost. So I told him, and so the next day he called me like about 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. He said, I want you to go to the bank. I put some money in the bank for you. I was like, you did? He said, yeah. So I went to the bank, and my brother probably had put about $2,000 or $3,000 in there for me. He said, I want you to pay for the radio station for the whole year. So all you have to do is just show up and do what God has called you to do. So we're going to get back to that again.
Wonderful.
That is wonderful.
That's right. He just say, I don't want you. And so that's the way it's want to be. I want to be thinking about, when I leave here, I got to get them some money.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
So we were praying for a great sponsorship that someone that's been listening to us for a while, for these 13 years, or if they just been listening to me for the last year or two or whatever, that yes, they'll know that this is a great investment into this nonprofit organization, Matters of the Heart nonprofit, to sow that seed. Is tax deductible, and you'll be blessed. So
How can someone be a blessing to you?
well, they can be a blessing by doing one or two things. First of all, you can give me a call
Give
at
them-
727 488 8818.
Give that to him again.
And let me repeat that again. 727 488 8818. A lot of eights. But once you dial it one time, it'll be easy to remember. So 488 8818. Secondly, if you'd like to email me, you can at Princess Denise dot 8818 at Yahoo. Princess Denise dot 8818 at Yahoo. You can also get in contact with me, sending me a message on Facebook, Denise Parker Wright. You can also send me a message on my website, which is www.mattersoftheheartministry.org. But quickest way is to send me a text or give me a call at 727-488-8818. We're looking for guests now to book for the month of July, August, until the end of the year. So if you have a business, you have a book you've written, you want to talk about your church event, community event, you want to talk about your health products, whatever you're doing, you're a recording artist, whatever you're doing, you want somebody to know about it other than yourself, get in contact with Princess Denise at your earliest time. And on that note, you all have a blessed day. Get tomorrow. If you're able to, go to church if you can. If you can't, just continue to pray for others, and we'll continue to pray for you, that God's blessings will be upon you on each and everything that you do. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
This selection is going